I've been doing a lot of canning. I've canned a bunch of stewed tomatoes, canned a lot of soup. I canned some blueberries for pie filling. I've canned, right now I've got the pressure canner going with some seaweed soup. Made a big pot of that. So that way I'll have soup for later. And this is some beef stock, beef bone stock actually. I've got some bones, and I cooked it in the crock pot for like 24 hours and try to strain off any of the gunk, and used try to get as much fat out of there, but there's still some fat in there. But I can't, pressure can these. The fasting, I definitely think there is something wrong with my liver and my gallbladder, or gallbladder, or both. And I will look into getting it tested, find out what's going on with me. I have been sick all for the past 4 days now, and it started with Skittles. Actually, I made a rainbow Skittles cake for my grandson's birthday Friday, and I ate a handful of Skittles afterwards. And I've been eating flour all last week. Sunday we had a spaghetti lunch at church for a fundraiser, and I ate it, and I was just so pleased that I didn't get my stomach cramps or any of that, and I thought, oh, wonderful, maybe the fasting helped clear that up. So a couple of days later, I even had a hot dog with a regular bun. That was really exciting. And then I baked a cake. I nibbled on the top, and I making some other stuff, and I felt okay. And then I ate a handful of Skittles, and I started getting sick. Just started the cramping, started the really severe diarrhea that's been going on all weekend. And I'm scared to touch anything flour with wheat in it. And I'm not really sure if it was the wheat. It could be the sugar. There's something with sugar, just anything overly sweet. So I'll test it after I feel, I've recovered for a couple of days. But it's Monday now, and this started Friday afternoon. And it just wiped me out this weekend. I haven't gone anywhere. I didn't go to church yesterday. I just felt really bad. Still not feeling well. It's been almost 2 weeks since I broke my fast. Scale-wise, I've put everything back on. I am definitely swollen. I'm bloated. My face is swollen. It's not so much fat per se, even though I try to eat healthy, I try to eat in balance. I just puffed out. It was just like it was really fast. It took less than 2 weeks to put it all back. And if y'all watched the other videos, you realize that I even put on weight when I was just doing water. When I wasn't drinking enough water, my body just wanted to retain it, and there were some things going on in my intestines, being gaseous and bloating and all that. There was a lot of bile being produced and put into my system, and I don't know what to make of it. I'm trying to do some research and talking to some people that are pointing me in different things to look at. So I'm glad I did the fast. I'm glad that, I know that I can do it. I know I can be around food and not eat it. There's a compulsive emotional aspect to my eating that I definitely am more aware of now. I know that I can control it. I also know that certain things are going to make me feel worse. Not worth it. So it's been a learning experience, and I'm thinking about maybe just doing some short-term, 2-3 day fasts on a regular basis, just to give my system a chance to heal, and then just eat healthy in between, and then do another day, 2 or 3 days worth of fasting ever so often, just letting my body somehow get to some point where it can regulate itself. I'm going to try to do some cleansing, doing some research on cleansing a gallbladder. It's got mixed reviews, but then again, my other option is something medicinal, which also has very mixed reviews, or having my gallbladder removed. My mom had hers removed when she was 60. She also had a full hysterectomy by the time she was my age. She had a lot of stuff. So looking at her stuff, and I know nothing about the females on my dad's side, so I don't know if this is something hereditary from his side and my mom's side. What I'm dealing with, is it dietary? Is it? I'm sure there's, to some degree it is, but we got to find, I think each of us is responsible for our own health and what works. What works for me, I know will not work for everyone out there. Or certain aspects of it may work for some people. I think fasting is a good thing for everybody, to at least give their system a chance to take a break. A short-term fast, I'm talking just maybe 48 hours. Just to go water only. Definitely do water. Drink a lot more water, clean water, not this chemicalized stuff that most of us have become accustomed to. And try to eat more fresh. Definitely going to the farmer's market weekly, doing things. I now have the energy, but the motivation that I had when I was fasting is gone. The thinking process definitely is affected by what we eat and drink, for me. And I'm still learning. So thanks for coming along on this journey with me. And any input, any thoughts, I appreciate it. Thank you.